Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to my toy review of the Thomas & Friends Trackmaster train set Castle Quest set. This elaborate playset comes with Thomas, it looks like a standard one to me, and a large wagon. It also has a very impressive layout which has 5 areas of Thomas Jeopardy. Overall this looks like an awesome Thomas & Friends train set. So let's do a bit of unboxing and make sure we get that on video, and I'm voicing over this video because the cicadas outside were chronically loud. This was done right at the beginning of the cicada season, but I tell you what, when I look in this box it looks very impressive. I do like the fiddling and diddling that it takes to get the toys out of the box, but I am slightly alarmed because I can't see any instructions. It seems my carton has no instructions, and I even looked under the box. I thought maybe there's something under there for me to see. It looks like I'm going to have to build the set from the artwork on the front of the box. For me, this playset was a little bit tricky to find, and it was also a little bit expensive. It cracked over the $100 mark. I'm pretty sure there'd be some very happy children who received this playset for Christmas, and I certainly know from watching it in the shops where I live, this playset sold very well. Yes, this playset has thrills and spills, but there was one mystery to me, and that was this single piece of track that seemed not to have a home. And because I didn't have instructions, I didn't know where to put it, and I thought to myself, well, maybe this is a fill-in piece if you don't want that fancy swinging bridge. I might be totally wrong, as I always am, but I've got a funny feeling that that single piece of track comes in and makes it a, well, safer playset. It takes out one piece of jeopardy that Thomas doesn't have to negotiate. Well, let's have a visual tour of this playset. That red wagon does have some special little things that trigger some features on this playset, but I'm pretty sure that a picture tells 1,000 words. I don't need to explain the nuts and bolts of how all this works.